Oh, okay. Gay, speaking of characters that like just kind of come into the comedy scene and then like just disappear like a fart in the wind, guess who I saw, first of all. You're kind of right.
He went by the mirror. He goes, I haven't seen you at the club in a minute.
We're about to cause a ruckus with the community.
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch. Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
That's pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.
All right, order in the Bad Neighbor case presented. Is Nathaniel a chauvinistic pig?
No.
Hold on. I'm the defendant's attorney here.
I brought it because I didn't want to talk about it on the podcast.
But is he a chauvinistic pig? Nathaniel, you're going to do something with that piece of pizza that Anthony shit on.
I didn't even touch it, dude.
He didn't
Nothing
even touch it, just
landed
eat that.
on it.
He hovered.
I literally
I'll eat
like
it.
pretended to like
He
I was
hovered.
gonna do it.
He hovered. He didn't put it on there. He hovered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude.
What was Nathaniel gonna eat?
There's another slice over
there's
there.
more pizza. Why? Who put pineapple on this? Are you acting like weird, quirky?
That
or
was
what?
actually just pepperoni. The pineapple can in my ass.
I like pineapple on pizza.
You had Al Pastor tacos earlier? No? Nobody? All right.
Sorry.
What do you think, we're going to get more hits if you sit like a woman on a podcast?
He's trying to show his socks.
He just wants to show his feet so the viewers come back.
Can you let him focus, Marcos?
He's having an autistic flare.
No, I just want you to shut the fuck up for once, dude. You always talk.
Order in the court.
Does Marcos need to participate more in the podcast?
I think he needs to participate less.
Less.
Exactly. I let the people shine. Over
The
here.
people. That's Julian, dog.
Exactly. I let the people on
we
this
the
side
people,
shine.
dog. We the people.
We the
dude.
pizza.
We
We the pizza. Share it over here, but it's past the joint. If you know what I'm saying. Ha ha.
I let y'all shine. I shut the fuck up and take a sit back sometimes.
Take a sit back sometimes.
Yeah, I don't need to be the star of the show.
You need to be starting the show. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Anthony was hounding me. He was like, "You need to speak more," because I didn't speak enough apparently to his standard in the last podcast.
In the last one where it was us three?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a standard. I just said I felt for like 10 minutes of it. I looked over and you're like, dog, and you call me the autistic one. It's like you need a fidget spinner over there to focus. Like,
Yeah, but for
just
you-
say something. Like, engage. Take a shot so you're willing to take a chance. You're treating it like real life. You're treating the podcast like it's so real that you act like how you really are, which is I'm just gonna chill right here and not talk. This is a place where you need to do something. That's why they're
Your
watching.
legs are crossed too, so you're coming off super liberal right now, Anthony. If you could just bring it down one notch.
Yeah.
and
Hey,
then
shut the
just-
fuck up, Whitey. All right, listen. All right,
You
Von
said-
Dutch. Who the fuck wears Von Dutch, dude? Honestly.
The only time I've ever seen Von Dutch is on a white girl's ass. Dude. That's the
Jessica
only time
Simpson, dog.
Yeah,
this is
dude,
chicken
yeah.
of the sea over here, bro. Like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Chicken of the sea. Speaking of stinky pussy. Anyway, this guy, like, right? I mean,
What a piece of shit.
Piece of shit, man. This guy.
It wasn't taken across like that. I diffused the situation. It was okay. It's okay now. It's not a big deal, dude.
Would you tell me this for entertainment purposes only?
It was my fault. It was my fault because I thought you and we'll leave
We
it
thought you
open.
were okay with it.
I thought you had a good time. That's why I was asking. I didn't know it was going to turn
You
into this
threw
whole thing.
up, bro.
I didn't know.
He threw. You were literally watching videos of people throwing up before this. That was Nathaniel after.
So I'm sorry.
You know.
Nathaniel. I'm sorry. I love you.
but
in
just so you know, there's crying on the other end.
It happens, dude. It won't be. Hey, it won't be the first girl you make cry. It hasn't been the last, dude. All right.
They're talking in context of
Dude,
a
I think he's
podcast
getting
did
hard. Did you see
earlier.
him just grab
I know,
his
he's
nuts
all like
after saying that? So I fucking love
him
making
talk, let him
bitches
talk,
cry.
let him talk,
Let him
let him
cook.
Yeah, let him cook.
What do you mean let him cook? You guys haven't let him put the seasoning in. Shut the fuck up, chefs. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Hey, turn the fire on, dog. Turn the fire.
Let's get the
All right,
pots out.
right.
All right, let's get out of
Right,
bed first.
here,
Right, we're here.
No,
Alarm. Dee, dee, dee.
Fuck, the gas isn't working. Hold on.
Call a Mexican. Sí, sí, es que el gas de propano sirve. Like, sí.
See, yeah.
Fucking finally.
All right.
here's the
All right. All right. Fire's on.
For me? I'm not hungry.
No, you're cooking.
You're cooking. Get it rolling.
Don't forget the fire.
Elbow.
I'm not hungry. I'm sorry. I felt pretty misogynistic the other day when I was working for your girl. Because every once in a while, your girlfriend will give me shifts at like weddings or something like that to be the waiter at. And we did this this weird super wide event. It was called like Ladies High Heels and Wine or whatever is the name of their company. So
LLC.
yeah, yeah.
Little lady cocks.
There was just a bunch of hot moms that just and there was just this huge stage and they went up there and did like 10 minutes and killed and stuff like that, just saying stupid shit like, I know you want wine, I know you want wine. Yeah. They're killing the whole time. And then there's these two girls that I'm working with that are like 17. They're both like 17. And I'm just being respectful, I'm just being respectful and hanging out with them. And then T-Mobile truck pulls in, and the person who comes out of the driver's seat is Chris Cruz, the comedian.
Of course.
And he comes up to me, and these girls that
Serendipitous.
they get he comes out of the truck and he sees me immediately and he's like, wow, that's awesome. And I was like, Nathaniel. And it was like, yeah, Chris, it's good to see you again. Blah, blah, blah. It's been since room 82. It's crazy. And we're saying this in front of those two girls, and they're finally chiming in because they haven't even met me yet, you know? And he goes, you're awesome. And he goes, do you guys know who he is? And they go, no. And he goes, he's a sexual predator. And then he walked away.
That's awesome.
I was explaining we're both comedians. Everything.
You had to explain it, and then now you look like even more of a predator. I was like, no, it's a joke.
Hey, can you talk in your microphone, please?
Talk in my microphone.
Yeah, your microphone on the side of your head.
Yeah, I like that you refuse to get like actual headphones and just keep using shit that you would like play Call of Duty with.
How am I supposed to tuck it in? What are you talking about?
No, I was
like it's
just
supposed to go behind my ear?
I was just being funny.
No, fuck you, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Those were perfectly good headphones.
You're so fucking stupid.
Your sister was literally just asking you to bring those home.
No, Julian can't
let me lick
podcast
it.
without
Let me
it.
lick
It's
it.
fine.
No, you're gonna catch on fire if you lick it.
It's all now I can't hear.
I like that Nathaniel. I like that Nathaniel will hold us hostage and make us watch Cody Co. But then if you tell him, hey, can you just move the headphones?
I didn't do it.
Fuck this!
I was just being funny. I thought it'd be like,
Dude,
hey.
those are his sister's headphones. Chill out, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So my little sisters have
Just
fun.
everybody chill out, dude.
No, don't forget the ice.
These are my little sister's microphones and her headphones. The
Hey,
whole
that
track
cord
if
at
you
the
could take
that's
care of
coming
them.
out is like really bothering me.
Don't, dude. Just chill out, dude.
Can you
chill
just
out,
put
man.
other headphones
I
on?
fucking worked all day today, dude. Can we just kick back, dude? Can we just enjoy
Hey,
each
so-
other's company for once, dude?
No.
So was he like? So how was the rest of that event? I heard you killed it.
Why did the T-Mobile truck pull up? Were they doing a fucking?
It's like a-
sponsored
Dude,
Sponsor
it was
ads.
sponsored. There was like 7 sponsors. There was like a stage. There was like 11 people sitting on stage, and then 2 girls came out in nice outfits, and they're like, "Hey, ladies."
They're selling fucking.
My girl's
Oxycodone.
company is the caterers. The caterers for the
And we're
event.
just catering that event.
Yeah. What'd
So
you guys
I'm in
cater?
the bag. Just we catered pasta,
What kind of pasta?
burgers,
Pasta.
bacon wrapped hot dogs. I mean,
That's
what
not
else
bad.
do you
Don't
want?
forget
in a
the
catering?
Bev.
Yeah.
I heard you did really well.
Is that what they said?
I heard that too.
Because I was a little pissed off because they were like, we're gonna pay you immediately after. And then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just texted your girl Crystal a day ago, and I'm like, I did it 2 weeks ago. Can I get my money now?
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, I only worked like 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna get $45 back. I'll tell you what.
They sent you $20 and said, shut the fuck up.
Nuh-uh, they pay me quite a great sum.
What was it?
All I'm saying is, if they decide to book me again, I'll wait longer
I'm
next time.
telling
I
you,
don't
dog.
care.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Okay,
If you
50%.
I've been telling you for a minute, dog. Like
It's pretty
is-
nice, dude. It was
Did you get a percentage of tips or something? Or
it was
what?
a hug.
we'll talk like I'll tell the specifics, but it's something like that.
They
Yeah.
sent him just a thank you, and then he was like, it was pretty nice.
I actually just got a nude from his girlfriend.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, dude. That's on the low. All right. Anyway, hey. So how you guys doing? Don't forget the Bev.
I can talk about the event more.
No, how was Taft? I want to know how Taft was for you.
Oh yeah, dude, I heard you
Oh,
killed Taft, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we heard you
William
murdered
Howard
Taft.
Taft.
What happened in Taft?
Guys, I have a story.
What's Taft?
I went to
was in
McDonald's the other
Ridgecrest.
day. What?
I thought the show was in Ridgecrest.
That was one show. There was two shows.
I had 2 shows this weekend. First show was in Ridgecrest with Hacker, Andrew Boydston, and Pat, and they all did fucking
Patrick
fantastic. Patrick Rabin, and they all did fucking fantastic on that show. And then Andrew Boydston had asked me to host at the Fox Theater in Taft, which was fucking incredible. The venue is insane. I took a picture right underneath the fucking Fox Theater sign, and it was dope because I had Comedy Show on my left side and then Finance at Freddy's on the right side. So I was like, this is the best fucking picture I've ever taken in my life. We go in there, it's so much bigger than I thought it was. I think it holds almost 1,000 people, so 900, something like that. We got nowhere near that though. It was like 200 people, I think, that were in there.
Beautiful.
And which was fun because they're all in the front. And it still felt like fun as shit because you had that big ass stage and shit. So when I got there, I was like, Andrew Boyce, are you headlining? And he goes, oh no, I wish. We have somebody else that's headlining, and then we also have some other guy. I don't know his name. So I'm like, I'm expecting to see some like big name comedians. You know what I mean? Like see their Instagram and they're fucking crazy. I won't say the headliner's name because he's apparently an active comedian, but he is a comedian here in Bakersfield, and he's never gone to the Wall Comedy Club. And this
Does he know about it or no?
He does. The second I walked up,
Yeah, he is.
I shook hands with him. And he says, I can't believe I got this job. I faked my way all the way here. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude.
Here, hey, say his name and bleep it out.
No.
Is that his name?
No, I have to fucking cut it out. They don't even know who that is. So what's the
Exactly.
point
So
of
leave it
saying
in. Who gives a fuck?
And we go to me and David May went with, and we looked at his Instagram. He has like 16,000 followers, 30 likes on every post.
Robots.
As in he fucking bought followers. So that was his way of like, I faked my way all the way to the top. Here I am, blah blah blah. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, this
How'd he
is
do?
insane. I'll save that for the end.
Okay. Sorry.
He's the headliner. Hold on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Hold on. We're not even
Yeah.
fucking...
Lights. Yeah.
hold
Curtain,
my
the curtains
mic-
are-
my-
so
microphone
there's
like a
4
drumstick.
performers. It goes me, mystery performer, Andrew Boyson, and then that headliner. And then the second guy finally walks in with a group of 8 people.
What's your role? Your role's
Host. I'm hosting.
Okay.
That guy comes in with 8 people, and he goes, "What's up?" And he shakes my hand. He goes, "My name's Bobby Wasabi." I go, what the fuck?
This is Bobby Lee, dude.
I'm like, what the hell? It was Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino. No, it was some random white guy. He was talking about he was a firefighter, and then he was like, he brought some Heelys and a white hoodie, and he goes, "This is gonna be my thing." I'm like, going to be? He's like, this is going to be my thing. I got some Heelys right here, and then I'm going to go in a white hoodie. Hopefully it's not too hot up there because that's kind of my thing in stand-up. My name's Bobby Wasabi, and he's like hyping me up to it the entire time.
He's like pitching it to you.
Yeah.
Do you also think this is a good idea?
Wait,
No, I'm like,
and
is
then
this
you
your
took,
thing? Is
and
this
then
your thing?
You took his shoes.
Yeah, he let me borrow them for a little bit. That was fun. So I go up there and I do, a lot of fun. It took a second to crack them, but holy shit, I had 3 big laughs, and that's all you could ask for. I had a really fun time. And then I invite Bobby Wasabi onto the stage. I go, how many minutes are you doing? He goes, 20. And
That's
I
how
go,
you bring him up too, is Bobby Wasabi.
Yeah. I go, everybody give it up. I think he's a local. Everybody give it up for Bobby Wasabi.
And what's his music?
And,
Dun, 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 dun.
no.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, when he walks up, he goes, nah, 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 nah.
Wait till I get my money right.
Oh, I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. All right.
And he did it way cooler too. He went on stage and he bombed for 20 minutes straight. And then I could hear the front tables laughing though. There were some nice ladies laughing in the front, and he comes in, he goes, "Come on guys, be brutally honest with me. How was it?" And I go, it was all right. You know what I mean? Ask the first question. It's weird for a comedian to ask how they did during the set, and he goes,
The only thing worse than that coming off stage on a show like that is like them coming out and be like, Yo, my bad. That's
No, I like that more. Dude.
My bad, dog.
Yo,
fuck
my
that
bad,
up.
dude.
And he gets off stage, and I go, "No, you did all right, man. You did all right."
Did he
And-
do the Heelys on stage?
Yeah, and
Did it
then he
crush?
took him off immediately.
Uh,
And so I-
Just dumped him in the back of the dumpster. That's when you picked him up.
That's
or
what I said on stage. I was like,
He went through him in the
bailed. He
crowd.
was telling me that all backstage, and he bailed on the bit. He second he
He
came
went on as
stage.
Nathaniel Wasabi, and he started riding around on roller skates.
I said some kind of joke where I was like, that's funny that it took him till he got on stage to remember, oh yeah, I'm 40. And then he just took off the Heelys in the middle of his set and just did his whole set in socks. It was,
wait, what?
yeah. And then he goes off, he goes, how did I do, guys? And I go, you two go pretty good. He goes, I thought I did pretty good for my first time. And I go,
No way.
What?
That is pretty good for his first time, then.
Yeah, he did fine for his first time. But
20 minutes, rock the house, dude.
20 minutes. And he got like pitter patter laughter, barely, you know what I mean, in the front row. Never done stand-up comedy before in his life. And I was like, holy shit. I'm like, how did he get here? This is so mind-blowing to me. And then Boyce went up there. He fucking rocked the house.
Yeah, it
They
was
were
like-
ready for some jokes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then I see
That's
the
a good spot
headliner.
to go.
I've been
dude.
so lonely.
Me and Boydson were fucking fly as hell. Like, we were not even nervous a little bit. We just went up there, did our shit. And then I see the headliner, like, just doing that the whole time.
Does
like,
he have a
looking in the
Does he have
mirror.
a notepad?
Yeah, he has a notepad. He's looking at
Okay.
the jokes. Like,
Okay, so at least he has to, like, he's
Like
there.
he's kind of trying.
Did you check any of the
He's there.
names of the jokes?
no. It's probably just Slenderman writing. It was just some of the shit that
What was his
Squidward carved in the
manifesto?
sand.
In asterisk, it's all applause break.
Dude, and he went up there and he ate shit for like 30 minutes because that fool has done stand up 20 times. And he headlined the Fox Theater and he goes up to David May and he
In
goes,
Taft.
my goal was to be headlining at the Fox Theater, but at least in 2023, but at least I'm here at the Taft. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll settle with that. And I'm like, dude, what?
Oh, that's what he said to
That's
the
what he
crowd?
opened with.
No. That's what he said when he got off stage.
Oh,
He was like, my goal was to be headlining for the Fox Theater right now in
Yeah.
Bakersfield.
Hey,
but at
Taft,
least
y'all
I
got
the Taft
finessed
one.
the fuck out, dude.
Finesse the
Y'all
Y'all
bag.
got
Finesse,
fucking
dude.
robbed,
And
dude.
you
And this is the people that you.
crazy,
This is
dude.
it's just crazy to me that you live so close to a real comedy club and you buy this bullshit that this person's coming. And you see followers and you're just so fucking simple-minded
All you have to
that
do-
you think that this is a deal. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
nothing. I mean, you guys are great, but it's like
do you know this comic, the headliner?
I swear to God, he's done like a Wheel in the Laps or something. He's done like one of those shows or like
What's his
independent producer shows or a Greg Tolman show. One of those. Like I feel like he's done a Greg Tolman show. I feel like he rolls.
Is he the
with-
paramedic guy?
maybe I think.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that dude, I've never seen him do good.
Yeah.
I've
See,
never
we've
seen
seen
him
him,
do
right?
good.
We've seen him before,
Yeah,
right?
I've never seen him do
Do
good.
one of his jokes.
It's literally like I was in an ambulance. I tried to save the life, and they died. That's like the joke. That's literally
Hold on,
like
where's the
what
left
it
button?
is. That's like what it is. It's not good.
Oh,
What
God.
was his
Oh
walk
my
up song?
God.
But he's like one of those guys where he's like trying to be an influencer. That's his thing.
Yeah.
He's more of like on the influencer side. He's like,
Bro,
oh, I
okay.
can make money doing comedy.
It
I
was
guess.
Bakersfield. It
So
was the
yesterday,
Bakersfield song.
dude, at open mic, right?
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, he went up to Bakersfield. So I'm like, is this fool from Bakersfield? And
Like the
Boyston's
streets
like,
of
yeah.
Bakersfield song.
Yeah, and he went up the streets of Bakersfield. I'm like, how have I never seen him before?
I thought he was coming up to Ring Ding Dong by Dr. Dre.
So that's probably why that Bobby Wasabi got a spot too. Is they're probably homies.
Yeah, so Bobby Wasabi, me and David are like, we got to figure out how this fool got on the show. And we
And they're
go,
friends.
and then we go, Bobby, how'd you get on the show? And he goes, so about October of 2022. And we just start dying laughing. We're like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
We started a year ago, dude? This is where this story starts, dude?
And he tells us a story, and he goes, we were in a nurse's thing, and the nurse was asking how
R.I.P.
he
Bobby,
was,
dude.
and there was a bunch of motivational quotes on the wall, and the nurse was like, "Are you okay?" And he goes, "One last pull up is all you need." And the nurse is like, "What?" And he goes, "Just hang in there." And the nurse is like, "What?" And then the joke is that he was reading all the motivational
Yeah,
posters
yeah,
on the
yeah,
wall.
yeah, yeah.
I've heard that joke before.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it in a skit.
Yeah.
That exists already.
It's a common trope.
Right, but he told me that was like his big joke in the fire league, and he made everyone kill all the other firefighters. And then the headliner
Group of your peers
texted the fire chief and said, "Are there any funny firefighters?" And that guy, 6 days before the show, wrote a 20-minute set in 6 days and then performed his first time in front of 250 people at the Fox Theater Tap.
So, I mean, I had the avail.
So look at his
Holy
perspective, right?
shit.
He just crushed with a fucking cat joke
A year ago.
in a group of his peers a year ago.
He literally
He's
went up
been
and said,
sitting
I'm
on
just
that.
hanging in there,
He's been
kidding.
sitting on that. And he's been sitting on that. He's working his job tirelessly, fucking saving the world from Taft fucking meth fires. And the fire chief gets a call, dude. The fire chief gets a call. And he's like, hey, I need someone funny that's a firefighter because I love American heroes. Do you have anybody? And he's like, you know what? I love that fucking cat joke.
Wasabi.
Bobby Wasabi. And, dude, that's God to him. That's God. Like, he looked at that and he's like, God, you answered my prayers. This is what I'm going to do now. And he's all, I need a pair of Heelys and I need a cool last name because I can't go by my actual last name. And then he did that.
Dude, you know what's a year to bleep this out too? Supposed to be on the show, and
On
He
that
never
one?
did
They didn't
stand-up
have
before
wheelchair
either.
accessibility.
and he didn't show up.
Yeah, he didn't show up because he
never
didn't
showed
have
up.
a set. Because
He's never done comedy
stand-up
before.
either.
Good on him then, dude.
And then he asked Boydston to write his set on the way there.
Who?
Yeah,
And Boyd just said, "Fuck no."
and Boydston said yes, and then killed because he probably was like, "What the fuck?" Because probably seen comedy at the club before. And
He's
been
done
like,
one of those like Greg Tolman shows too. He's done it once and it doesn't go good.
Yeah,
It's one of those where like I remember. Oh, I texted you about it, Anthony. Where I watched it and I go, I hate everybody who's on this show.
Some of those influencers, some of those influencers can do
no.
something.
He's
though.
not an influencer.
Who?
He had 15,000 followers and he got 30 likes every post.
Yeah,
And it
but
was
I would
just
say
him and his family. You
Some
know
of
what I
those,
mean?
some of those real guys, like the reels guys, they could put. I'm not saying it's good, but they could go up there and talk like a comic for 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, just look
Like
like
I seen it like at Cobb's and shit like that. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
this chick is running the light. She ain't never performed before, and like, this is what it is. And like, she did good, but it's in a group of her friends too.
Yeah.
It's a group of her peers that are like laughing, and then the other people hear them laughing, and they're like, I better laugh. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, shit.
I mean, we watched it this last weekend at the club, having Tom Arnold there. Not all he did, but like I get it. He has good timing, comedic timing. But his thing was just, I'm going up here and I'm telling you Hollywood stories.
Which is
for
cool.
30, 45 minutes.
Which is cool. That's
Yeah.
what he is. Is he? You know?
It's a thing. He's just going up and telling you stories for 30, 45 minutes. Are you good? You going to throw up?
He just starts crying.
That's what it looked like you're about to throw up.
Just black liquid comes out of his mouth.
It was that Mamba mentality
His
drink.
eyes
It's
go
about
up to the back of his head.
He's drinking that Mamba mentality. It's like starting to take him over.
He starts going like this. He starts
Like when the alien gets turned into a monster and shit.
we see him stand up, and then he spins a few times, and then just trips and falls.
That's his Mamba mentality.
Yeah,
That's
just
mama
burping.
mentality.
Yeah, dude.
Just burping.
That's an interesting show. How was Ridgecrest?
Your mamba mentality is the little candy mambas, though.
Mambos?
Yeah, mambo.
Mambo 5
Yeah.
He's also
inches.
Specifically the strawberry one.
Real quick on the influencer talk though. Yesterday at the open mic, at the Tried Out open mic,
On Sundays at the Well Comedy Club.
mm-hmm.
What time does that start?
6
6
p.m.
p.m.
Hey, there's a writer's room, too, that you host, too, before that, right?
4:30 to 5:30 if someone signs up for it.
Yeah, sometimes
Nice.
if people show. Yesterday, no one came, only Tyson. So it is what it is. But yeah. So there's this dude that showed up late to the mic, and immediately like he goes up to Boyson and tries to find out how to get a spot on the show.
Mm-hmm. On the mic.
On the mic, right?
Yeah.
And then Boydson comes over to me and then writes his name on the list. He's like, "Hey, I wrote this guy's name down over there. He wants to try." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not adding any more comics. It's too late."
How many
It's too
comics
late.
in were you?
18.
Yeah, it was like 18. And I'm like, I'm not adding another guy.
Holy shit! No, like
And then-
the
There were
show
eight-
already
there were
started,
18
right?
comics. He came up to us when we were at 16.
Yeah.
Oh, like number 16 was on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he comes over and he's just like he's really loud and drunk and annoying. Like already.
Oh, is that that? Okay.
Really loud, drunk, and annoying. Like I don't know if he's retarded or he was drunk or something, but I don't know.
Either
He's
one.
he's a wrestler or something, so maybe. But
This is Anthony Rivers.
honestly, Rivers, if he was put together, because this guy is very, very put together, and this is like he. As the night progressed, I found qualities about him that were like more real, I guess. But right off the bat, dude, he's just like, whose dick do I have to suck around here to perform? Like, I'm like, dude, stop that. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's just that you can't get on tonight. Just come to a Tuesday or Thursday, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want that to be the message, right? And so he just keeps saying it, and then he goes outside. He's just really loud. And then he just says, I trained with Joe Rogan's like black belt trainer, the gym. He's like, I'm a world-class jiu-jitsu fighter. He just goes on and on and on about that. And he's really drunk and loud. And did you see him at all?
Yeah, I remember you pointed him out.
What's
at
his
the
name?
Bar.
His name's Ray.
Mysterio?
No, Adventuro. But he's dude.
Is that the opposite of Mysterio?
No, but sorry, this story is going nowhere. But it's more of this guy that may be coming around more, like one of these, these characters that come to open mics and start doing comedy and shit.
Did you see who said "fuck off"? I'll fight you right now.
Wait, what?
When?
Did you see who said to Ray, "Fuck off"? I'll fight you right now.
Who?
No, who?
You? What happened? What was your experience with him?
They've been texting.
Fuck, I don't have my knife on me. I was gonna do a little role play.
Oh, okay. Gay, speaking of characters that like just kind of come into the comedy scene and then like just disappear like a fart in the wind, guess
You?
who I saw, first of all. You're kind of right.
He went by the mirror. He goes, I haven't seen you at the club in a minute.
But, Gorilla still gets down. Anyway. Guess who I saw at Winco?
Vanessa Kiernan.
No.
Male, female?
Male.
Max Man?
No.
The guy who wears
He gets up
flip-flops
more
and
than
gets
me,
super
dude.
loud.
Someone banned?
Mr. Yellow.
Oh, Mr.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he have a beard now?
Yeah, he grew a whole
Yeah,
beard.
yeah.
Dude, I just saw him and I was on the phone. And I was
He's
with my
Mr.
kid.
Mellow now.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Mister, I'm not that racist anymore.
I was like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, oh, hey, dude. And just good seeing you. And that was it. It was interesting seeing him.
It's always weird seeing characters outside of the club.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to talk to him or
I like
Yeah,
doing the
fun.
high buys. I was like, hey, what's up, dude? And then just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Especially
what's
guys
up?
like us.
Whenever
you know
I
what
see
mean? Like,
someone
we're
I know
like-
in public, I just immediately start acting like I'm in a rush. Like I start walking around faster and like going like this, like I'm looking for something fast. So they go, "Hi, Nathan." I go, "Oh, dude, what's up? It's good to see you, man. I got," and I walk away.
He's done it. You've done it to me.
I've done that so many times.
I don't think
Yeah.
Nathaniel's ever done that.
Yeah, but no, I've done that. I do that all
Nathaniel's
the time.
never done that, dude.
I do that all
He's
the
always like, I want to do a bit with this
Yeah,
person.
dude.
right
Yeah.
now. He goes, bro, I just killed a hooker. Help me bury
What
her.
an
It's like,
interesting prop, huh? Just a lie. Just a bullshit.
You're
that.
lying.
yeah, you're lying right now.
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm not.
Where are your Steve Fury glasses?
They're in my car.
Are those prescription?
No, they're blue light. Nathaniel's girlfriend, Lonnie, left them at the David's party, and then I just put them in my car for when I saw her
Did
again.
you just refer to yourself in third person?
It was a different Nathaniel.
Different Nathaniel.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
You know the fella.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nathaniel.
that Mexican fool?
Yeah.
That fool's name's Nathaniel?
Yeah.
Who are those fools?
They're just fans.
They
Nathaniel
came-
wants to do stand up.
Does he?
Yeah.
Who
Okay,
doesn't?
cool.
Who
Perfect.
doesn't? Who doesn't?
But he's the dude that the Hawaiian shirt dude
Yeah.
that we first met. And we gave him free tickets, and ever since then they've been like
Yeah,
super
they've been
regulars.
at the club all the
Huge
time.
fans, great supporters, awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Come
They're
to
really
the
cool people.
parties and hangs and stuff like
They're
that.
good hangs. They're good hangs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're like, they know their spot pretty much. They don't try to like be like those people who are like, I want to do comedy, so I'm gonna try to be funny with you. They're very much like they're just
Like
kicking back.
fucking Tyson and his I know.
Yes.
I'm glad that they came back to like level out. Like they like really leveled because they were like the coolest crowd members. I remember I used to talk to them all the time, and then they went up and they were the worst people in existence.
And now they're back to
and then now they're back to like an even keel. You know what I mean?
Tell you what happened
it's like,
on,
dude, just chill out. I used to tell Ty, I go, dude, just chill the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
Like just kick back, man. Like it's not that serious.
Do you remember did I tell any of you guys what happened on the day of the Christmas party?
What Christmas
What happened?
Halloween
at
party? You
Tyson's?
mean?
The Halloween party?
Yeah, he blacked out. He doesn't even remember me being there.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't.
Were you there? Did you go
I
to the
saved
after
his
party?
life that night.
You went to the after party?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened at the after party?
You
Who
know,
was
Tyson has no idea. Me and you were there.
Where's the
No
afters
fucking
at?
idea.
David's
there? I wasn't
house?
at the after
Some
party.
random
No,
friend of
me
Daniel's.
and you,
nice.
were at the well. He doesn't remember from when me and you showed up at the well.
And you were there for like probably 2 hours.
We were there for a hot minute. He doesn't remember dancing on the table. He doesn't remember any of that shit.
Dude, I put him in my car and drove him to the after party, dropped him off there, and left. And the next morning he went, "How did I get here?"
And he was gonna drive to the after party.
You would have been all right.
That's just your instincts start kicking in.
No, you go and you follow somebody, and then you're just playing follow the leader.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want him to follow me. though.
Until you get a yellow light.
And then you run.
Dude, that night, me and David were hanging out outside the club.
Dude, the Skittles wrappers,
Yeah.
dude, finish them or stop eating them. All right, dude.
I realized it was a mistake putting him over there.
And the second he walked out, we saw Tyson walk out of the club, just like kind of, you know what people do when they drunk, when they
When they drunk, yeah.
when they look like they're about to begin a dance move, but then they go the other way. You know what I mean? They're just balancing all their way to
He
the
did a
parking
little
lot.
wibble wobble.
No, a wibble, and then right after he wobbled. Yeah,
Wobble wibble.
yeah. And
Wimbledon.
I was gonna say that.
one of the employees came up to me and he's like, "Dude, he's not good to drive." And me and David look at each other. We go, "Surely he's not." And we just see him slowly walk to his car, get in, close the door.
Allegedly.
He's just getting a CD out of his car.
And we're like, "Fuck!" So
He's charging his phone.
I run all the way. To his car. I open the door. I pull the keys out of the ignition. I go, "What's up, bud? I don't think you're good to drive." He goes, "No, give me back my keys. Seriously, give me back my keys." And then he chases me around the parking lot while I have his keys, and I go like this. and then he tried to chase me. And then it takes us like hours to finally convince him to get in my car. And I drive him to the after party because I know Jessica's there, his girlfriend. And then the second we get to the after party, first off, which was so off because all of them were wasted. So I don't even know how they got to the after party, which was insane. When we walked in, the owner of the house said, "Let me show you my hockey room." And then me and David followed him into a room with hockey merch on every single corner of the wall. We're like, cool, man. That's really dope. And he goes, "And just so you don't ask, that right there is a memorial of my friend who just died." And we go, "Cool, dude. Nah, it's dope." And he goes, "And by the way, that fridge over there, full of Modelo's. Go ahead and grab one whenever you want." You know what I mean? That was his transition. He goes, "You were probably going to ask." So I just told him. And then the second we dropped Tyson off, we just ditched the party, left Tyson there, and then went home. We have some hilarious videos of Tyson. Just,
Oh, can you show us right now?
I think I can, yeah.
You guys are good guys, dude.
And then I can
So-
project it.
Here's
They'd be like, "Oh my god, is he gonna drive?" I go, "He's a grown man, dude."
Not even kidding. Me and David
I
looked
said
at
that
each
to
other.
multiple people.
Yeah,
You grown up. I said that to him the other day when he was
Shut up!
To what?
Shut
The
up!
other day.
Shut
We
up!
were walking
You
in
don't need to
downtown.
say it.
No,
You
hey,
don't need to say
no,
it.
hey, you
No,
wanted
no,
him to
no,
talk.
no,
No, you wanted me to talk. You wanted.
God,
Hey,
dog,
you know
shit.
what?
This
You
is
just like my bitch, dog. You just like my
Yeah,
bitch.
dog.
You
Yeah,
don't want me
dog.
to talk, and then you
all
want
of a
me
sudden
to
he
talk,
starts talking,
and then I start
and
talking.
then
You
Daddy
want me to
wants
shut the fuck up.
up,
I want you
dog.
to talk, not snitch, fucking rat.
On
Dude,
snitch?
we
On
were in,
snitch?
huh?
On snitching? You're a snitch right now?
He
Nah,
is, dog.
this
He
fool-
is. He
we
is.
were in
Low-key.
downtown.
Just
We
drive?
were in downtown, and I had to pull that "you a grown ass man" card on him. We walk into the smoke shop, and he goes, "I'm gonna just buy some cones." He's, "I'm gonna just
Already,
buy some
what?
cones."
Shut the fuck up, dude. Ice cream cones. They had ice cream cones.
And then he
alright?
grabs, and then
They had
he
ice
looks at
cream.
me. He goes, "Stop me from buying a cigarette."
Shut the fuck up. God.
I looked at him and said, "You a grown ass man. You do what you want." He goes, "Really?"
He's all, oh, yo, hey, you better stop me before I get these. Native American spit, dog. I'm about to get real wild. You better stop me.
Stop me.
Hey, yo, stop me. Hey, stop me.
Tell me not to.
You know, that's just like when you want your homie to like support you, be like, you don't need it, dog. But he's like, you a grown ass man. You a grown ass dude. He said,
Hey, at least I would have been like, you won't, pussy.
that would have been like, yeah, you right. I won't. Then that would have worked.
No, I said, you a grown man. You gonna do what you want. You gonna put that cigarette to your mouth
And
and
you're
light
like,
it.
you know what? I am a grown man. And then you did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're fine, dude.
And then on Sunday he got
my
sick.
throat hurts right now.
On Sunday, bro. On Sunday he got sick. He smoked six cigarettes
shut up!
in a 6-minute drive. How the fuck do you smoke 6 cigarettes in a 6-minute drive?
I saw this fool was at David Mays, dog. And he goes
Chain smoking.
Hey, he gets there, gets a cigarette, and I go, oh, I'll go chop it up with Anthony a little bit. He's smoking a cigarette, and then I was doing. I go, oh shit, he's done smoking a cigarette. I go, I'll wait till he comes sit down.
I'll light
And he goes
another
like that.
one.
He goes, and gets another one, and gives someone to someone. I go, oh, let me go there. Then he's gonna be over there for a minute. He's on one, dog.
And he's like, I quit smoking cigarettes. He'll fast, but he won't quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, we could stop for periods of time, even days, months, or years, but sooner or later we give up all control and forget the pain and humiliation of even a week or a month ago. We were without defense against the first cigarette.
I'm gonna light a cigarette in here right now. I'm just gonna start smoking on camera, bro. I'm gonna start smoking on camera.
He's all fucking smoking. He's all, I don't give a fuck
I'm
about
gonna
your
ash on
deposit.
your pussy, dude. I'm just gonna ash it. Oh man.
The nice thing about that party was that after
Shit on
party,
your pussy? Is that what you said?
the after party at that where they were at.
Oh, you were over there?
I wasn't there, but I've heard a lot of shit. Tyson, shortly after, got kicked out of that party.
And then where'd he go?
Yeah, and this is him saying the address to the party.
10 Spectrum Way.
That's a guy who is fucked up.
This is just my background now, dude. Just that in general is fucking hilarious. That
Can
is
you put it?
gold.
Can you put it up next to you? Too?
That's what
The video?
That's what Jessica's clit sees, dude.
Dude, imagine that's what eats your pussy.
I know.
That's what eats your
All
pussy.
you have to do is cut off his mouth.
Dude, that's what your nipple sees, dog. Look at that.
When you're
shit.
looking down, you see that, you're like,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
keep going.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go ahead and pass it around. Go ahead and put it on your crotch. Imagine what it's like to have Tyson eat your pussy.
Yeah, put it down there, dude.
Put it down there. Go ahead. See what it looks like.
Now put a little cigarette ash on there.
It's actually pretty immersive.
Can you put the
pretty
picture like on
immersive.
the screen?
Pretty
So
immersive.
But you
It's
can't,
like my butt lick. That's what.
but you can't see his face. It's kind of immersive, actually.
it's like those
You see like
Facebook pictures that like rotate and
Yeah,
shit.
they're like 3D.
They like go in and out and shit. Oh, like, you got any more?
Yeah, last one. This is him above puke.
Okay.
You look good to drive, dog.
Don't be so fucking silly, bro.
Did he just throw up?
Yeah. He went, "Bleh," and I recorded it, and I went, "You look good to drive, brother." And then he was just like, "Don't be so."
So how did he hurt his nose? Do you guys know?
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what I was getting to. He got kicked out of the house. I don't know what happened. He got kicked out of the house. And then they made him sit on the curb, and he was sitting there waiting for his Uber to show up like this. And he was like, I just felt like he started getting the spins, and he felt himself falling over and never caught himself and just face planted in the ground. What a fucking moron.
And he got up and got in the Uber. And
Whoa,
he cracked. He fell asleep
moron.
on the side.
No, his Uber showed up, and they threw him in the car. That was it.
Do they do that?
Yeah, they just threw him in the car. I was like, here, take him to that address I ordered, and that was it.
You
Like,
do
get
whatever
the
you
fuck
want
out.
to an Uber, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
used to
will
be.
the
I used
Uber?
to,
But
hey,
will the Uber like get you in there or?
no, the guys got him. I used to go. I used
Oh,
to be like this. I go, hey, dude, this guy, I have his hat. Can you take him his hat? And I put it in the Uber, and there'd be like an ounce of drugs in there, dog. And you go and fucking take off to
Yeah,
the.
there was recently someone. Someone committed a murder using Uber before.
For real?
Yeah. It tells the story. What they did is they called the Uber.
Bitch like a Baltimore hat just in the backseat, just a bee.
It's seatbelted in.
Just sitting there. There's a family of hats just sitting back. A car seat with the little cap, a beanie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, there was a
that's
murder or
hilarious.
some shit happened through Uber. Someone ordered their Uber, went to a house, told the Uber, like, hold up, I got another drop after this. I just got to grab something out the house, walked in, killed somebody, and then left.
I didn't do that. I was
Similar.
I had done some nefarious activities at a Motel 6, right? And the people that stayed at the Motel 6 didn't like me. But someone wanted a sack, and I wanted some money. And my bike broke down. It was middle of the night. So I'm like, fuck, dog. I go, so I had to call the Uber.
The chain came off, and he couldn't get it back on.
Just on the side of the road with the tow truck and shit with AAA.
Hey, has everybody got a pump? You're like,
Nah,
"Mine is broke."
it was fucked up. It was fucked up. It was annoying, dude. It was
You
annoying.
just to be more ghetto, you rip the tassels off. You're like, this shit's hot.
No, I bought it. And so I go and we go in the Uber and we pull up. I go, hey, dog. I go, flip around. I go, I'll be right back. So I go fucking jogging in the Motel 6. I go, do. They come in and talk, here, dog. Hey, boo, here's the money. And some guy comes down. He goes, J3. And just like that. I swear to God. And he goes, man. I go, hey, kick back, dog, kick back. Because he wasn't going to do nothing, but he knew the people, you know. And he goes and kind of takes off. He's like, I'll be right. I go, man, shit. I go, fucking took off, right? And then the Uber driver's like this. He's like, fucking, he's all,
Hurry, man, hurry,
he's like, come on, dude.
hurry,
I go,
bro, hurry.
I go, I get in. I go, thanks, dog, for waiting for me, man. I appreciate it, dude. He's all, no problem, man. No problem, dude.
What if he turned around and looked at you and goes, I'm going to eat half?
Nah, dude. They're chill, man.
He's all, I'm going to
Could
eat
you
20.
do an impression of the driver? Because I know you look exactly like him.
He was a black guy, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, he was
He
cool.
knew it was down.
He knew
He's
what
just
was
a
up.
black guy. Hoodie,
yeah.
come in, car.
It was pretty cool.
A little old white lady or something.
What if you
okay, what if
an Uber share?
What if, no, dude, what if you're gonna do that, but you get like the wrong Uber driver? Like it's like a chick or like someone that's not a good getaway driver. Like, did you purposely
Yeah,
wait
the
for
person,
a black
the
dude?
person you want.
I think God just knew what kind of Uber drivers
He
I
sent
needed.
you an angel, dog.
Yeah, dude.
A black angel.
The one you want is some random guy that has greasy hair that just puts out a cigarette in his dashboard the second you get in the car.
I almost
You know
hit a
what I mean?
lick. I almost hit a lick with the Uber driver one time, dog. He was down, dog. I swear to God. I swear.
What
to
did you just start hyping up? I was like, hey, yo, pull up at that right.
No, dude. Hey, so look. Hey, so I'm kicking it on this curb, right? I'm waiting for my Uber. I'm just chilling right there. I'm waiting for my Uber, and these two young urban fellows come, and they're young, and they go, "Hey, man!" Hey, and they're like this, and they're flashing a bunch of money, dog. Like a lot of money, dude. And as they're doing that, I'm like, I'm on foot. I'm fucking on patas, dog. So like, and I don't have nothing. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, hey man, chill, dude, chill. I'm smoked the fuck out, you know. I'm like, hey man, chill. I'm just chilling, you know. And then as they're saying that, my Uber driver pulls up, and they start kind of like getting like, yo, what the fuck? And I go to the Uber driver, I go, hey, you know, I'm not with them or whatever. And then they go, oh, what the? And they kind of take off a little bit. And I get in my Uber, he's like, yo, what the fuck was that? I go, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know those kids, dude. They were flashing a bunch of money. I go, hey, dog. And he was like a young Mexican fool. I go, hey, they're flashing a bunch of money, dude. I go, pull up on those fools, dog. And he goes, bet. I swear to God, dog. Like, ready, dude. And he's like, all right, dude. Hey, man, if we see him, we're going to pull up. I'll pull up right next to him. I'll tackle one of the motherfuckers. He's like, all right, bet, dog. He's like, I got my pistol right here, dog. Like, we were about to rob these motherfuckers, dog. Like, for real, dude. And we didn't end up finding him. But, like, I was like, yo, dog. I got his number. I go, hey, man, if I ever need, like, some kind of special kind of rides, dog. He's like, yeah, man, hit me up, dog.
I need some special rides.
Like
With
off
the hat,
books,
with
like
the hat.
off the books, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah,
Holy
dude,
shit.
motherfuckers are crazy, dog. Like it's like he didn't even he's all bet, dog.
Yeah.
He's all, I got my pistol right here. Like it was crazy.
You think it's because of the area?
Did you leave him a good review?
I left him a rave review, dude. Yeah, down
Hit
asshole.
licks.
Yeah. That's all the review was 5 stars down asshole.
I just put
Best getaway driver.
I just put a gorilla and a down emoji on it.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude.
And
Uber
another
drivers.
thing at that party,
Oh my bad.
the owner of the Well Comedy Club knocked his tooth out and got stitches on his chin like a fucking idiot.
What happened?
His tooth came out of his chin.
What?
No, I think he like cut his chin.
Cut his chin because he face planted.
Oh,
That house was nothing but face plants.
Easy lick.
Nice.
What was the address again? Let me hit with the Uber driver.
10
10
Spectrum
Spectrum.
Way. For some reason, I don't know if that's a real address.
It's not.
Way. There's just one person in Georgia with that address.
Yeah.
They're like, hey man,
They
cut
get
that out.
Yeah, they get swatted, dude.
Oh, stop that, homie. It's our
Start
new
getting a
house.
bunch of hate
It's the address
mail.
to our new house. We have
Yeah,
no idea.
yeah, we just get swatted before
yeah,
that.
yeah. We're already doxing ourselves.
There has to be a flyer made with that Tyson picture that announces his. Yeah.
That has to be like his headshot.
Yeah. I
That's
love.
his new tour. That's the next person who's getting a tour right there.
We got something else planned. We're getting everybody custom Glock 9s. Anyway, I shouldn't reveal the secrets and stuff like that. I apologize.
For Christmas
Like a
or
gun?
like
No, not for Christmas. It's
Valentine's
just gonna be
Day?
like a surprise at the well someday.
you're arming these comics.
Well, yeah, we're gonna bring an Angel Pinata duffel bag, and then we're just gonna walk in and hand them out while we're on stage.
The getting through security tour or what?
There's a rap album. Well, I don't know if you could participate in this, Julian, but Young Nudie made an album called, what was it, 45, or no, it was
Hey, yo, hey, shoot me 6 inches of that, dog.
Dude, it's not even 3 feet anymore.
Give them the other one. I know there's another one over there. Don't be stingy.
No, they said they used to
You
go
have
to
to
the
learn how
foot.
to. You have to. You got to share.
Yo,
This couldn't even kiss my dick if it wanted it to.
yo,
It's
bust
not
me
even
me
good.
down, dog.
Do you know there's another one over there,
Shoot
Nathaniel?
me the other one. Shoot me the other one, dog.
Oh yeah, that one I ate an hour ago.
Dude, bust down half of that, dog.
I've already got half of it strung out.
Do you want a Lady in the Trampet?
Yeah.
No, I'm fasting. I can't.
Julian
have
starts getting pissed.
that. Yeah,
Julian goes. Julian
That's
goes.
Lady in the Trampet.
Julian goes.
dude.
Hey homie, it's been a while. Bring that Uber right over here.
Thank you.
You ate it? Oh, I was gonna say, if you put the whole thing in your mouth like those fucking weirdos who just ball them up,
I do that.
just eat the.
Just eat a gummy bear then, dude.
No.
Dude, I see so many stereotypes at the middle school that I want to like. The smallest instinct in my body to bully them.
Like who? What do you see?
Like there's this kid in the class. All of the kids went to Knott's Berry Farms today because if you had an A in math, you were allowed to go. You know, and then unless you just didn't want to go,
I would
of
have
course.
not gone on that trip.
Yeah, and then so not an A in math.
Yeah,
we
because
had,
you wouldn't
like,
have gotten an A in math.
Exactly.
Retard.
a C or higher or something like that.
Still wouldn't have made it.
And so only like 35% of school was there.
Jesus Christ. That's not a lot of kids passing math.
And,
Well, that's A's. That's a high percentile.
No, he said at least a C.
Oh, C?
Yeah, these kids are
Wait,
fucking
AC
dumb.
or a
a
C?
C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then there's this kid in the back, and all of them are like, we got 17%, blah, blah, we got 3%. And one guy goes, I got 1.7%. Everyone's like, ah, you don't go crazy for that kid. Those guys are cool. Then one in the back right goes, I got nothing to do, miss, because I have 100% in this class. And everyone turns around and is like, no, you don't. And he goes, look, turns it around and proves it to everybody. And I'm like, I'm just going to sit here and relax because I've been doing all my assignments. And I'm like, shut up, bitch. No one fucking cares, dude.
Yo,
Shut the fuck up, man. Your mom's probably ugly, dog. I fucking, that shit.
Yo, but you get no bitches.
You stink.
Hey, pull out your Twitch, pussy.
Yo, I bet your dick is small.
Dude,
You eat hot lunch.
You eat hot lunch.
you got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lunch pail.
That's
No one
fire.
likes you.
That's fire, dog.
No, it's not.
But you failed in history, though.
Dude, that kid fucking grinded my gears, but it was just like,
He's like, I'm gonna wax, and he's like, fucking.
Puts his fedora over his eyes.
He's like, wake me when supper's ready, and he just goes like this. It's fucking-
He's autistic.
Did you ever see that Forrest Gump when they're getting on the bus, and just like the opening scenes, and then Forrest Gump gets on, he's looking on the bus, and they're like, they're like saying he can't sit there, and then that one kid he goes, can't sit here, like
Seats taken.
yeah, those yeah.
Seats taken.
Was it like that kid, like that kind of like?
yeah, that kid in the back, and they were just like, he was talking anime with one of his homies the entire time.
Disgusting.
You know what I mean? I was like,
That's
Man.
all right. It's all right.
Now,
This kid needs to put
Anime?
down.
I don't watch it, but it's kind of cool.
Right.
It's kind of cool.
I miss
Right.
when anime
I
was
disagree.
cool.
I think it's cool.
Dragon Ball Z, not cool.
Was
Afro
whatever.
Samurai, Afro Samurai.
Did Digimon count?
I think it. Yeah, I think it does.
What about
Oh,
Pokemon?
then anime's cool.
Pokemon's kind of cool.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Pokemon's kind of cool.
Hey guys, swords.
Did
Swords are cool.
Swords are cool.
Dirt Cloud Wars.
Dirt Cloud Wars.
Dirt bikes.
No.
Cool.
Dirt bikes are cool.
Hey, you could
I
roller
wasn't
skate
allowed.
I Mick taught me that day.
that day, and you hit a ramp that day.
Yeah.
That's a bold
way.
move for a
Dude,
guy
can-
with two fucked up wrists, dude.
Can you roller skate?
That was scary.
I
when
used
saw
to
It
be
that.
was a
able to.
little spooky,
We
but
should get rollerblades.
I did
dude.
hockey for 4 years.
I think I'm.
Oh, true.
So the same thing.
But I never did a ramp. You know what I mean?
Wait, so
but
you
I have
ice skated?
skated before.
Can you skate
Ice?
backwards?
Yes.
Ice
Oh,
or
so then
roll?
you're good then, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. If you
No,
skate backwards.
Nathaniel was a natural. Like he
Well,
could-
he just said he ice skated for 4 years. That's way harder.
Yeah, but yeah, he got
So
up and
he's
was on the ramp.
He's
and
not
shit.
natural. He's had 4 years of practice on skates.
But the ramps were cool.
Well,
because
but
I just,
but he hadn't had rollerblade experience.
That's easier, I feel like.
But it's different though, right?
Is it okay?
How different is it?
Yeah, how different is it between ice skating? Is it easier?
He's like, I haven't ice skated. I used to roller skate playing hockey.
it was
Honky. That's what my
I've
dad calls
actually
it.
never played ice
That's
hockey.
I
all-
didn't-
I've
the
played
thing is, I didn't
field
play
hockey.
hockey. I haven't played in 11 years.
That's
you know
what my
what I
dad
mean?
calls
It
it.
was just like I still had
Honky.
the hang of it.
Because white people play it.
There's one black guy.
But there was a bunch of ramps. Did you see some of the shit Mick could do?
Yeah.
180s,
insane.
360s, 780s, 100,
780s?
102s.
How come they don't put him in X Games?
Him?
Yeah.
He'd be dead the next day,
He'd be like hurting.
probably.
Yeah, he's
He's
like
he's
50
like a
years
street.
Yeah, he's more.
skater. He's not a
he's
vert.
street skater. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
he
more
would
like
go
a
up.
freestyler, dude.
I don't think you
The night I was born, the ring.
go from grinding just regular stair poles and be like, "Give me the mega ramp."
I want to
Like,
see him go off of a mega ramp.
That would be cool.
That
to
would
be
be
honest with you.
super cool.
I remember I saw the mega ramp once. I saw 2 broken tailbones.
What the fuck he just said? He just said your mom goes off my mega ramp, and then something about she's a fucking pit.
That was so rude. I like it now.
Who's
This
the,
feels good.
who's the rudest bad neighbor?
Who's the
in your
rudest bad
opinion,
neighbor?
Who's the baddest bad neighbor?
Oh, that's tough. Because all of you like to try to act like adults, but I think probably the sternest sometimes is probably you. It's just because you're more you're business oriented. You know what I mean? And you get shit done. And then Julian, and then you.
Okay, can I ask a better question?
What?
Gun to your
Who
head.
would you suck a dick?
Exactly. Gun to your head. Gun to your head, and we have to make a sex tape, or you're fucking dead. Who are you making one with?
Not Julian, because if I'm bottom, I'm fucked.
Gun to your head. Gun to your head.
Gun to my
It's
head.
between me, Anthony, and Julian. Who are you fucking?
Dude.
And you have to make a sex tape with us.
No, how about this?
You have to make a sex tape,
No.
and it has to sail.
Wait,
A nude modeling calendar shoot.
Wait, I'm
You have to
I'm
make-
gone for 30 seconds. We're talking about rollerblading outside this year. Yo, who you gonna fuck out of us, dude? You have to gun to
Gun to your head. You have to pick.
I think honestly I'd go Anthony because he seems like the most passionate lover here compared to
'cause
you
you have a
guys who
little
are
For
like
2 minutes.
Yeah.
little dick.
yeah.
It gives no bitches.
Oh, shucks. Thanks.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
It's the right size for her.
And then y'all are like less about like passion and you're more like let's see how many times I can make her come in the next 3 minutes. You know what I mean?
But see,
Which I mean-
what you'll learn, dude.
Smell your hand. Throws up all over himself.
It smells like Bush's baked beans.
All right, gun to your head, Nathaniel. You had a fucking can of Chef Boyardee or a can of Bush's baked beans. Which one are you fucking?
Boy RD.
Boy, RD.
They're smooth.
I'd eat it after too.
Wow.
Do you like SpaghettiOs?
Not really.
SpaghettiOs are trash, dude.
They're not. Yeah.
Do you like SpaghettiOs, Nathaniel?
Me?
SpaghettiOs, yeah.
I ate some today.
I don't think I've ever had SpaghettiOs.
It's for the pores, dude. Nathaniel's lying. He's never eaten SpaghettiOs.
No, I had a can today.
You did not have a can of SpaghettiOs.
I had a can today. Today. At my house in Bakersfield. full of canned fruits and vegetables.
Why are you eating canned fruits and vegetables?
He
What,
got
are
it
you
at the
surviving?
co-op. He got it at the co-op.
Yeah.
What, are you surviving?
Yeah.
It was between that and a can of cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah.
Oh, those are gross.
I've never had one. I don't
It
think.
just looks yeah, like that.
That's what. You're right. They literally look like that.
Yeah. I couldn't describe the color, but it just looks like ugh.
Oh yeah, they're nasty. Even the description on the front just looks like a bowl of cum.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything interesting.
It literally has the same texture, I think.
It's like
Yeah.
mushroom cum.
Yeah.
Like mushroom cum soup.
Cream of cock soup.
Cream of cock. What's in the cream? What's the special ingredient in the cream of cock soup?
Salt,
Cream.
pepper,
A pineapple.
And chicken.
cheese,
Asparagus.
string,
What sauce did you make today?
stick
at
of
school?
dynamite.
I had to make a lamb ragu
Damn, dude.
for my tagliatore ricotta, lemon ricotta, and mint pasta.
If I saw that on a menu, I'd have to order I'd have to take off 3 of those things.
If I saw that on the menu, I'd be like, can I just get the raviolis?
Can I get the spaghettios, please?
The ravioli.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. I made the ragu today. Some half-stick schleppies making the ricotta tomorrow.
You know, it'd be funny because we see Julian as like the most inspirational cook of all time. Imagine if like all of his classmates talk shit on him. Like, either, like
They go, yo,
They
this
go-
motherfucker's 29,
Yeah,
dog.
that Arabian guy sucks, dude.
He fucking stinks, dude.
every single time you pull out
He's
a
always on
dish,
speakerphone and smoking outside.
So he always smells like his work, his vape shop.
he goes, "What are you guys thinking?" There's like this cold pasta and like just some soup and shit. Do you think it looks good? It looks great, Julian. Every time they see it,
we gotta do like a Master Chef, or I know we've already talked about like the competition thing, but like a sketch where you're the Gordon Ramsay and we're like the cooks or something, and like but you're like the gangster version or something. I don't know, like that picture. If your kitchen, there's probably like some Houston rap playing or some like Juicy J or whatever. Like
I usually do. Like sometimes I don't play the music because I can only play it for closing. when we
Juicy
close.
J is great.
That's what
Yeah,
that
I
imagine.
hate that, dude. Oh
My
yeah.
bad.
You just wake up, dying.
No, you like.
He's like,
Yeah.
that was Marcos in conversation. He's like, I got something to say.
He just came into consciousnness right now. dude. Yeah. Hey,
The alien inside his body was like,
He just remembered the talking you gave to him earlier. He was like, oh, I better behave.
Imagine like working with Julian, and it's like he's on his best behavior, super professional to the customers and everything.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the door closes and they flip that sign, you just hear mafia playing, and that's when you know it's time to close.
smoke some, bitch.
There's some hoes in this motherfucking club and this motherfucker.
got a
I'll
30
be-
on my seat in the.
I'll be closing and shit like that, and then I'll be playing like Pimp C, and then there's the line cook shit that helps me out. I'll just go and like I already know the song, and I'll be like, I'll go smoke some, bitch. And I'll be like, fuck, and just start laughing. Smoking, rolling up, putting dick up in your slut. It's like, oh yeah, it's closing time.
I remember I used to work at Denny's, and I'd play music, and they'd tell me to turn it off because like it'd be too loud, and then I can only play it like late at night, like
Yeah.
graveyard shift or something. Yeah.
Was it some gay shit?
Yeah, it had to be like appropriate for everyone, and then I feel like you're always. And when I was 18, you're. I feel like I wasn't confident in what I was listening to. It was just like
If you put, what's crazy though is if it's in English, they're all that's inappropriate. You can't play. But if you could put on the dirtiest fucking song in Spanish, no one
Yeah.
says a fucking thing.
yeah, because it just sounds like.
That's all they hear. And then the song, the lyrics is translated are "I fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flop."
Translate
Smoke some.
That's all it's saying, but in Spanish.
Her pussy bleeding. I'm pulling.
What's
cum
going
out
on
of
with you? You backfiring? We need to call a fucking ambulance.
It's that mama
Yeah, that
mentality.
chicken tortilla soup. Fuck me up.
You know what we should do? We should all 4 of us call 911 at the same time and see which one shows up first.
Wow. How would we know which cop?
Like,
is
there's a lot
ours?
of other people we could call that would save us money. Like,
Well, okay. First off,
let's each call our parents and see who answers first. Like, since
It's all kind. Let's all just call 911 and see what ambulance shows up first. Like whose?
Oh, ambulance is good.
Yeah.
Cops doesn't work for sure.
No,
But I think
ambulance.
what you don't think they'd sardine a few fuckers in an ambulance if they were in the same area?
Not at all. They don't have one bed.
Right, but they wouldn't just stack them like right next to each
Like,
other.
do bunk beds in there?
Yeah. Whenever they do they go like this. They start at the fourth guy's back and the first guy's chest.
Trying to shock all four at the same time.
All four of them at the same time. It's just all of us going in cardiac arrest
Dude,
from tortilla soup.
yeah, do you guys think if we all went into like a 60 days in, like a jail thing together, we could do it? Like us four? Or like one of those like staying a night?
Like, are we all together?
To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I wouldn't want to be in the same prison.
Julian's
as
done
Julian.
190. Like,
I feel like I want Julian. Julian would come up to me and he's like, "You gotta make a shank," and I'm like, "I don't want to make a shank, dude."
Jail's pretty chill, dude.
like Julian would come up to me. I was like, "Take your pants off." I'm like, whoa, no, I gotta send a
Because
kite.
if you want your asshole to stay a virgin, you gotta kill that guy right there. And I'm like, "Wait, what are you even talking about? I killed the most innocent guy."
Jail's pretty chill, dude. It's pretty chill.
You're there with people with DUIs. You'd be all right.
It's pretty chill, dude.
Yeah,
I
just
know,
counting.
Bobby came out like happy, hungry, healthy. Like
Yeah,
he
he's all-
like he worked out and shit. Like,
Best shape of his life.
he was sober.
Yeah. Yeah, Jail's pretty chill, dude.
The rest of his kids are in
Did you
there.
see
and
that
just hang
thing
out
that
with them.
those guys are doing? Is that what you brought up? Where they're
Yeah,
doing
the
fake,
Kai
fake, yeah.
Sinat. Yeah.
Yeah, did you
Oh,
see?
the-
Did you see?
Did you
NLE
Four
that?
dabs.
Did you see NLE Choppa tried to
Drop the soap.
he tried to fuck one of the COs there. She was a chick, like some.
Wait, are they fake ones? Like they're doing fake 60 days in?
Yeah, no. So it's like a role play where like these Twitch streamers are like, oh, yo, let's pretend to be in jail. Like we have a whole set built.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then like they have like celebrities on it, and NLE Choppa was one of them, and he was like trying to be like, hey, yo, come on, like it was pretty funny.
Oh, he was trying to.
Try and get some on the CO. Like he took it to like the real like.
That's
like,
exactly.
level.
But that's exactly why I
Yeah.
brought it up. I'm like, if we did one of those streams where it's like we're all like on a fake or like a Fear Factor team or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Bet.
you think we could do it? Like,
Bet.
what about like a
Family Feud.
Family Feud? Well, I don't
No,
know.
that would suck. Marcus would always be like, "Why does everyone want to hang out in my cell? Why can't we just go somewhere else's cell? It sucks here. You guys always want to poop in my toilet. I'm making wine in it. My grandma's."
That would be fair. I'd have to stab one of you guys just out of showing respect.
Yeah.
It's like no disrespect, dog.
You'd
Ain't
kill
no
your. I
personal.
Marcus in the first year would be like, just sacrifice himself.
You imagine we do the man on the street in the prison too. We're just walking
Who's
around.
who's the first guy to
Man
jerk
on the
off?
street.
Yeah,
You know, the street of prison is just
Prison. The place they can't be.
Yeah, on the street. Yeah.
That's where they were before they were in jail.
Hey, yo, I'm Nathaniel Webb. This man on the street, locked up edition.
I
What would you ask him?
Yo, you got a honey bun top ramen and some Aquaphor. Which one you using? I'm gonna kill you.
fuck. Walk away. We'll find another.
That's why you a bitch.
How do you think I'd be fire on the basketball court or dog shit?
Dog shit.
You'd be like how Johnny Mitchell describes his basketball, like on his podcast and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I feel like that's how you'd be.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty good on a prison basketball court. I'd learn how to play dirty within like 4 days, and then I'd just be fucking relentless. You know what I mean?
But see, if you couldn't make friends with the black kids at BC, do you think you could make
Yeah, for real.
with the black men and
prison.
You can't even make friends with innocent ones. What makes you think that you like?
just criminals. I don't know.
Uh,
Like Nathaniel would try to do a bit with someone in jail, dude. Like, hey, dude, I ate your honey bun. Like,
I ate 4 yards, but
Have you
he's
seen
like,
the
oh,
vi-
that was yours.
Hey, have you seen the video of the guy walking down the bowling alley with the Taco Bell bag? And he goes, he's walking down, and some dude like that. Everyone's like fucking pocket watching him because he's got Taco Bell in jail. Because you can order that shit on commissary in certain prisons.
Oh, okay. I thought like he was bowling with Taco Bell. I was like, cool.
No,
Is
that's
it
what
bowling?
That's what they call it. That's what they call it. Yeah, that's
Dude,
what they
you
call
gotta be more specific, dog. I thought we were talking about Bolero here. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
I
like,
thought
oh,
you couldn't bring
bowling.
outside food or drinks into the bowling alley. What do
Like,
you
they
mean,
They do
Julian?
pat downs. How did he get in?
And he's like, like comments. Where the fuck? They had a bowling alley in jail. Oh, that's what they call the bowling alley.
That's what they call like the lane, like the lane between the bunk beds.
Because it's shining like a bowling alley.
Because it's shine and it's like the length of one. It's like the width of one. You know what I mean?
So there's a guy walking down with Taco Bell.
Bell, right? And he's almost fucking strutting his shit, dog. He's chilling. And he goes, and one of the fools is like, "Hey, yo, give me a chalupa or whatever the fuck, right?" And he goes to grab it. And he goes, "Hey, motherfucker!" He goes and pulls out the biggest shank ever, dog. And then the other fool pulls out a shank. And they go like that, and they're about to die
over
for
some fucking Taco
a
Bell.
Taco Bell, dog. Yeah, y'all ain't never seen that video. I feel like
Never.
Anthony would have seen it. Like, I feel like that would have been in your
I
favorite.
live it, dog.
It's real life, dog.
You told it better the first time.
Yeah, I said that before, huh?
Yeah,
A long time ago.
you said it. I remember learning
I
about
remember
the
that.
bowling lane.
Yeah, I think I said it the same way.
That's right, Anthony. You'll get there. You just stop smoking cigarettes. You'll get your memory back eventually.
You said you was gonna quit. I just want to hold you accountable to that.
The night was born. The rain was pouring. The night. What are we at?
105.
105.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right.
Bye.
About to cause a ruckus with the
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch.
Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
That's pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.